So Sony's CES show ended with a little bit of a nugget of information, and I do want to go over it as it is making the rounds. It actually lists the release windows and release dates. Particularly, I think we only have one release date. Yeah, we have one exact release date in Returnal. That's March 19th, of course, already announced, but we got a lot of other release windows, and it paints a picture on upcoming games for the PlayStation 5. I'm going to press X to doubt on a lot of these release windows and think that they're going to get delayed, but we'll take a look at what it's saying for now. Also, we have an update on Resident Evil. A Resident Evil showcase has been confirmed, and Riders Republic has been delayed to later in 2021. This was supposed to be out on February 25th, so we'll see how that turns out. But first of all, so this was a little nugget of information that's now making the rounds on the web. If you do look at the CES conference, I believe it's at the end of the clip, and it's kind of small, but it has listed out a bunch of release windows for PlayStation 5 titles. Noted Ratchet & Clank coming in 2021, Horizon Forbidden West coming 2021, Returnal coming March 19, 2021, Pragmata coming 2023, and this is one. Press X to doubt on that release window. I just think it's gonna be delayed. Maybe I'm just a cynical guy these days. But yeah, that game actually looked pretty cool when I initially saw it. It was scheduled for 2022 when they revealed it, and now already 2023. Okay, Solar Ash, June 21. Kena, Bridge of Spirits, that'll be March 21. Stray will be October 21. Ghostwire Tokyo, October 21. Got a bad feeling about that one. Little Devil Inside, July 21. And Project Athea, January 22. I'm gonna press X to doubt about 1 billion times on this one. I know it's the Luminous team, and I know Square Enix has a lot of faith in this game, but I don't know, January 22 seems a little bit early for what I think this game is gonna come out. And Hitman 3, also January 21. We know that's fact at this point. I don't think that's gonna see a delay. But yeah, there's some release windows again in gaming these days. You gotta take it with a grain of salt. I mean, if you get too obsessed with game release windows even, you're gonna be disappointed. Look at what happened with Cyberpunk 2077. It's gonna be more regular, especially in the era that we live in. Bear in mind, a lot of these games went through significant development cycles in 2020, the pandemic year, and we are still in that, and, you know, it probably won't change for quite a while, so development might be a little bit shuffled. I really don't know how much development has been affected with everybody working from home. I'm not a game developer, so I couldn't really speak on that, but I would imagine that it would be a lot more beneficial working with a, group of people in a studio, but who knows as far as that's concerned. But delays are always going to be a thing in gaming. I just think it's going to be a lot of outrage this year when there's going to be delay after delay. I mean, Hogwarts got delayed already, so that'll be 2022. And some of these games I do expect to come 21. Ratchet & Clank, I think it's going to come 21. Horizon Forbidden West, have a good feeling it's gonna come 2021. Like, I don't think it's 100% concrete, locked in, but I have a good feeling it'll be 21. Pragmata, 23. It's just so far away that if we're even putting release windows on games in 2023, little bit of press X to doubt on that one. Solar Ash, June 21, probably. Kena, March 21, probably. Stray, October 21, probably. Ghostwire Tokyo, October 21. I know I'm a little bit skeptical on that, but you know what? Probably on that one as well. And Little Devil Inside, July 21, probably. Project Athea is the one that I'm just like, yo, it's Square Enix. I know how they are, and I know that they are envisioning this to be one of the core experiences for them and a huge project for them. So, rightfully so, I think they're going to want to take all the time in the world to get it right. But yeah, January 22 just seems a little bit early to me. But take that for what you will. Just thought it paints a pretty interesting picture as far as PlayStation 5 games. Remember, God of War, of course, all games aren't listed here, of course. God of War, that's scheduled for 21, and that's another title I think that's going to be delayed till 22. And who knows, maybe I'll be wrong about all of this, and at the end of the year, I'll be laughing, and we can all enjoy all of these games that are coming out this year, or, in the case of Project Athea, 22. But yeah, I've grown to become pretty skeptical, especially with release windows. With release dates, I'm a little bit more comfortable on them, but with release windows, a little bit more iffy. Okay, moving on from that quickly, Resident Evil Showcase set for January 21, featuring Resident Evil Village trailer and gameplay. Franchise news as well, so it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out. I know most of us are expecting an RE4 remake in 22, but yeah, I don't know if announcing it a year ahead of time is the smartest thing in the world, but hey, they can do them. And also, there will be a closed beta test celebrating the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil, which will be playable on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. More details on that game in question will be announced soon. RE Village is due out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC in 2021. This is one that I think is just going to be a star game of this year. I give Capcom a lot of faith in this one. I know RE3 Remake wasn't everybody's cup of tea. I enjoyed the game. Was not a $60 purchase. You know, I don't think it was worth a $60 purchase, but this one, I think they're really going to knock it out of the park. The footage I've seen so far has looked phenomenal with that game. So really hoping for the best out of that one. And lastly, we got another delay to... I know I've been talking about delays quite a bit, but it is a pertinent topic. Riders Republic has been delayed to later in 21. It was scheduled for February 25th. Ubisoft does have a complete post about the delay. In September, we gave you the first look at our massive multiplayer playground in Riders Republic. Today, we want to let you know that we have made the decision to move our release date to later this year. The additional time will allow our passionate team to deliver the best fun-fueled experience to our players. Ubisoft been delaying a lot of games recently, right? You gotta think, last year, Watch Dogs Legion was scheduled for the spring, I believe. I believe Immortals Phoenix was scheduled for earlier in 2020. And then you look at games like Skull and Bones. You know, it is what it is, kind of a normality in gaming these days, but yeah, I've just been noticing a little bit more with Ubisoft than some other publishers, but we'll see how everything turns out. Look, I'm not trying to crap on delays, I get it, it needs to happen, especially in this era. But I do think you should be a little bit more tentative on announcing release dates. But hey, it is what it is. I don't think anyone really cares that much about it just because all of us have so many games to play. But some people do get particularly excited for one specific game. And you see what happened with Cyberpunk 2077. Now, that was a game of a gargantuan scale that I don't think a Riders Republic is going to be like that. I don't think there's going to be significant outrage over a Riders Republic delay. But hey, it's food for thought and something to at least think about. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. If you guys have any thoughts for yourself, sound off in the comments section down below. Really curious your thoughts on delays in general, because I saw Jason Schreier's tweet. He talked about this Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy being the first of many delays in 2021, and I completely agree with him. I'm expecting quite a bit, and 2021, if you look at every game that's announced to come out this year, looking pretty good. However, have to keep in mind, you know, some of these are ultimately going to get delayed into 22. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.